So friends, yesterday as it was Women's International Day and I was going through certain things, I was studying about certain women. I struck through one American writer and she had got quite renowned in past 2 years and her name is Rachel Hollis. Rachel Hollis has written two very prominent books recently. One of them is Girls, Wash Your Face, and another one is Girl, Do Not Apologize. She thinks in various ways. She thinks about tradition, she thinks about society, and she thinks about human behavior, and then she try to assimilate the three and then try to create a kind of image or kind of figure that how society is going to grow in 10 years or 20 years, how women's psychology is going to hit, how a girl is going to prosper, which kind of approach she needs in this modern society. So this most of the things, most of the work she has is of this kind. And one very beautiful thing which I found studying her, which I really love to share with you people, is that she has given one technique, one very modern technique and very effective one, that a rule known as 10-10-1 rule. In that 10-10-1 rule, she has suggested some very beautiful things. First and foremost, she has suggested that you think that in 10 years, in a decade, where you want to go, where you want to reach, at what height you want to go, what you want to wear, which kind of house you want to live, which kind of car you want to drive, which kind of people you want to live with, which kind of spouse, which kind of relationship, which kind of position which you want to gain. In one sentence, which kind of lifestyle you want to have in a decade. So that is the first thing. She points it out quite emphatically that you try to visualize it, try to imagine that which kind of life you want to live in 10 years. That's first thing. Second thing which she suggested in her 10-10-1 technique is that now you give birth to 10 dreams. In order to fulfill that dream of living that kind of lifestyle in 10 years, what 10 dreams you have to fulfill? Now the best and most magical part of it is that it is not only that you just get those 10 dreams, but you visualize it, you think it, and then you note them down, those 10 dreams. And note them down not in future tense, but in present tense. It is not that if suppose you want to have a very big house, that you will make a very big house in 10 years. It is not that way. It is that you are having a very big house. And note down and copy them down daily in your life so that your mind could start visualizing them. That is the second 10-10-1. Now, 1 is the goal, one goal. In order to get all those 10 things, what goal you have to hit, what you have to become, what you have to do, how you are going to hit that target, how you are going to achieve them. So this 10-10-1 technique is very helpful in order to channelizing our thought, channelizing our behavior, channelizing our ambitions, and then converting those straight thoughts into some dreams and those dreams into some goal. So this change is very helpful and I found it very helpful, and I hope that you people would also find that very helpful. So hopefully that will work magical for you, and hopefully it will also do wonder for me. So thank you. Just I want to share it. You go through it, you learn it. If you find it beneficial, you suggest others also to follow that kind of technique so that they could transform their life also. Thank you very much.